Before we begin today's episode, I just wanted to take a moment of silence and just remember the man known by Charlie Kirks. Many people probably know who he is, and sadly, many of us already know what happened to him on Wednesday. He was shot and killed in Utah Valley University, and he is no longer with us today. And just please be in prayer for his wife, his two kids. I bet it is super hard for them right now. And also for his friends that he had, including Donald Trump. I know that hit him hard really well. It's just crazy that just happened yesterday as I'm recording this. But we should also remember the good that he did in our world. You know, he was a man of God, and everything he did was for God, and he changed the lives of so many people in our world. And it's just sad that he's gone now, but I just want to give some moment of silence for him. Please be in prayer for his family, and let's begin today's episode.
Hello, and welcome to Flaco's Fun World Podcast. This is a show that is hosted by none other than Flaco The Great, who wants to bring laughter and joy to your faces. Whether you like movies like Star Wars or Marvel, or games like Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy, Minecraft, or perhaps you are into funny stories about Flaco's life, we have it all. Now sit back, my friends, and enjoy today's episode on Flaco's Fun World Podcast.
Hello everybody, my name is Flaco The Great, and as you guys can probably tell, I am not inside. I am actually at the park, recording today's episode. I kind of just needed to get out of the house for a little bit, and oh my gosh, a lot has happened in the past couple days, dude, and it's like, dude, there's a lot going on, but I'm at the park. I don't know if y'all can tell, but look. You know, I'm at the park recording today's episode. I don't think it's going to be too long of an episode. Just wanted to talk. Okay, it's a lot has happened in the past couple days, weeks, and I don't know, dude. Just want to talk. How you guys are doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hopefully life is treating you well, you know, for those of you who are in school, college, hopefully, God is guiding you through those classes. I know classes can be boring. Trust me, I am a college student myself, so I understand. And, hopefully you guys are doing good at home as well, you know, hopefully you guys are just having a good time. That's why I like doing what I do, you know, I love to record podcasts, videos. I love trying to make people's days feel better in case if they're having just a bad day or they're just sad because something happened, and that's why I'm here, dude. And that's why I love to do what I do. You know, I love to record, man. I love to make podcasts. So hopefully your guys' days are good, and hopefully maybe I'm making them better if you guys are having a bad day, you know, because that's what I literally love to do. I know God gave me that gift to use media to inspire people in a godly way, you know, and so hopefully I am doing just that. But even some days I just need some, there's just days where I need some cheering up, or there's just days where I just need help. Where someone to just be by my side and just tell me everything's going to be okay. I'm fine. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm fine. I'm not depressed or my life sucks. No. It's just been very tired spiritually, mentally, physically. I haven't really slept in 3 to 4 days. I finally actually got some good rest last night. And here comes a car. Um, Actually, it's a truck. That's cool. But no. Very tired. Like, well, there goes the truck. I am trying to figure some stuff out with um, like college and what's it called? I don't know, like driving and I'm trying to think. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I don't know, dude. Just I can't remember what it was called. Work. Like, I know that's what it's called. It's called work. Duh, sir. I honestly just woke up not that long ago, and I'm still just kind of in shock what happened yesterday, which we'll get to in just a sec. Work's been fine. I'm working night shifts again, so like 3 to 8, so that way I can do college in the morning. So that way I don't have to keep doing like 11 to 8, coming home and then doing school. It's been mentally tiring. But other than that, like, college has been good. College has been great. I mean, I'm starting to figure out some stuff, like trying to find a balance. And I would say like math is probably my least favorite thing I've ever done, which is normal because I don't think everybody likes math unless you're trying to major in like, I don't know, math or like construction, maybe I don't know, like whatever you use math for, right? But I don't know. For the past 3 or 4 days, I haven't slept as well, or at all, actually. Because I'll be like doing school, and I'm just trying to catch up with like essays. Like, I do not want to fall behind when it comes to school. Like I don't want to. So I force myself to do extra, which can be tiresome. And then yeah. Normally I just try to stay focused. And but sometimes I feel like I've been overdoing it and it's been getting me away from sleep, like the lack of sleep. So don't do that. If you're starting college or school, even work. Like sometimes you can overwork yourself and then you're so physically, mentally tired, it takes you away from things that you have responsibilities for. Been there, done that, doing that now. It's not fun. Let's see. Actually, stay on. What else has been there? Driving. Then I got my license test tomorrow. Finally. Not looking forward to it, but finally, right? It's been one of my toughest things I have ever done. Not looking forward to it. But I've been practicing a lot more. And I know I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. I cannot just have my dad, my mom, my sister Liberty or Lily drive me all the time because I know I gotta do it. And it's not because I don't want to drive because I'm a lazy person. I like people driving for me. It's the fact that I am I've always been a nervous driver. Have been, and I think I probably always will be. I don't always like being behind the wheel because I've for some reason start stressing out about the possibilities of what could happen on the road. Car crashes and all of that. And I know I gotta focus. And I gotta not let that overcome me when I'm driving, because that could actually cause an accident if I am overstressing while driving. And my license test is tomorrow. I honestly have no idea if I will pass or not. I part of me is like I'm not gonna, because I'm scared. But if I think like that and then I let it overcome me, then I probably will not pass. In fact, I'll probably fail. And I don't want to think like that, right? So I don't know, dude. It's definitely been keeping me from sleep too, because like, I don't know, I'm a scaredy cat. But if I do this, and like I actually pass, I feel like a lot of weight will be lifted off of me. Because that's probably one have been my most stressful things I've ever done. And I don't know, I feel like I should pray a lot more to pass. That maybe God would take the wheel, as the saying goes. But I feel like I haven't been as grateful for mom and dad helping me with driving. They didn't have to. Like, I remember when they first told me to do the driver's classes, so that way I can get more comfortable behind the wheel. And obviously I said no, I didn't want no part of it. I feel like that was going to make things worse. That they did it, and they paid for it, which they didn't have to, but they did. And the driver's classes were actually pretty cool, dude. They were actually pretty helpful. They were good. But I feel like I haven't been as grateful, because I was honestly mad that they even did this, because like I didn't want to. Like, I feel like that would just make my stress much worse, and I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want to have to worry about it, but I was, so. But I feel like at the same time, like if I didn't, then I wouldn't even been forcing myself to get behind the wheel again, and then, I wouldn't even be anywhere near closer to getting my license. And that's on me, because I just been so scared, and I let fear overcome me, and therefore I was behind. I mean, I am definitely even closer than I was 3 years ago. But if I pass, and by the will of God, if I pass, that's going to make my days so much better. It's going to make my whole life so much better, because this, like I said, it's been one of the hardest things I've ever done, is trying to get my license. And if I do, it would be amazing, dude. Because I've been so scared. So I'm praying and hoping that God would just guide me through this driver's test, and I won't let stress overtake me to the point where I make a lot of mistakes, because that's what normally happens to a lot of people, especially me. So please be in prayer that I would pass my driver's test, because it's tomorrow, and I'm nervous, I'm scared even, but I won't let it overcome me. So please be in prayer, and I'll let you guys know if I do, for sure. If I don't, hopefully I won't beat myself up to the point where I just give up on everything, because that's not going to help. But just try again, if I don't pass the first time. But we'll see. And then other thing that's been bothering me is just Charlie Kirk's death, which was yesterday as I'm recording this. That was one of the craziest things ever. Like, I normally don't talk about politics. I'm not a political guy, but like my dad has taught me lots of things about it. And one of the things he taught me about was Charlie Kirk's, which was it's just so tragic that he's gone now. Like, because that guy changed the lives of so many people. And he was a Christian, a strong Christian. And Everything he did was for the will of God, and he has changed the lives of so many people, and now he's gone. Like, how does that happen? And like, it's just crazy, dude. And like, and now, like, I can't even imagine the pain the wife and the children must be feeling, knowing that, you know, like, he's not coming back. And it's just like, wow. But at the same time, we need to think about the good that he did do for this whole world. You know, he has brought many people to Christ. He was smart, intelligent. He never did nothing wrong to nobody. He was just answering questions with actual logic. And it's funny. Like, I watched his videos, and sometimes it's just funny seeing people try to go against, Charlie, like, try to, like, make him stop, or just sometimes when they try to prove him wrong. Charlie Kirk's, he's always one step ahead, man. It's just funny because, like, I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to offend nobody, but, like, at the same time, like, it's crazy. And the thing, though, it's just crazy. It's like, Charlie Kirk wasn't shot for his belief. It wasn't for his love of Christ. It wasn't because he was conservative. No, it was because he was dangerous to the people who wanted him gone. And then, like, it's crazy. Like, they were scared of him because he was actually making an impact. And that's what scared them. And now they had to eliminate him from the equation. But the thing is, even though he's gone, his work isn't. In fact, his company is not going to stop. I know that. His company is only going to grow stronger, and it's going to become bigger than it ever was before. The people who took Charlie Kirk's life think that this is going to end. No, it's not going to end his work. It's going to only continue his work and become stronger than it ever was before. You can't stop the will of God. You can't stop his work. Think about people who were tortured for Christ, like with Nero, and, like, threatening to kill Christians. And he did. He took their lives. Did that stop him? No. Christians became louder than ever before. You can't stop the will of God. You can't stop his work. You could throw anything at us. You can do whatever you want against us. That's not going to stop us. You hear me? That's not going to stop us. And I know for a fact we ain't going to stay silent for what happened with Charlie Kirk. His work will continue, and it's only going to grow stronger than it ever was before. And while it still hurts that he's gone, he's done such amazing things for this world and for the will of God. So you will be remembered, Charlie Kirk's, forever. We promise you that. And, like, anyways, I just had to get off my chest. Normally I don't do podcasts like this, but I feel like I just had to say something. Cause I don't want to stay silent for this either, but, like, I still have a lot to learn in life. I'm only 18. So, but it's just crazy where our world has gone to, man. Sadly, it's not going to get any better. Even God said it wouldn't in the Bible. Like, shootings they've been getting worse at schools. Like, it just happened in, I think it was Colorado not that long ago. I think it was yesterday. There was another shooting at schools. It's just like, what the heck is going on in our society? And it's like there's no way. But that just proves there is an evil in this world. That there are demons roaming in our world. And they're fighting back too. So why in the world are we just going to sit here and let it happen? We can't. We can't just sit here and just let it happen. No. Our job as Christians is to go out and spread the gospel. And yet we are just sitting here, afraid, letting this happen. We can't do that anymore. We just can't. We gotta stop. Or else Satan wins. Evil wins. And I can almost guarantee you we do not want that. We gotta fight back. We gotta stand up for what's right. We have to stand up for what we know is right. And yeah, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. But we have someone bigger than the world themselves. We have someone more powerful than evil. And we know that's God. And He's been by our side this whole time. And it's our job to let Him in and to let Him be the center of everything. We need God to save us. Now, I don't know how many people who listen to here are Christians or not. And if you don't believe in Him and you disagree with me, that's okay. I cannot tell you what you can or cannot believe. That is not what I'm trying to say. What I am trying to say is God is the way. God is the way to a better life. God is the way to be free from all of this. And if you do want to accept Christ, then this is your chance right now. He's just waiting for you to open the door and to let Him in. Because you're not promised a tomorrow. So this is your chance right now to accept the Lord and Savior into your heart. Ask Him for forgiveness. Ask Him to be in your life. And He will protect you. He will save you. And He will love you. You can make that choice right now. I know what you're thinking, Aidan, you've never done a podcast like this before. Well, that's because maybe I should. I mean, I know I like to talk about FNAF. I like to talk about games, movies. I love doing that. Obviously, I'm going to keep doing that. But at the same time, sometimes we just need to take a break and actually talk about things that are more important. And that is God, the Bible, salvation, all of that. And I apologize for not talking more about that. I apologize for not being more open up about Christ, because I should have, because I am a Christian and I should not be ashamed to talk about Him, whether it be on my podcast, YouTube, or in public. I shouldn't be. And I'm sorry if it feels like I have been, but you know what? I'm not going to be anymore. I am tired of keeping sins inside of me and just letting it control my life. I'm done. I am tired of wanting to be tempted by porn. I'm done. I'm done. I am done letting Satan get the best of me. I'm done. I'm done being addicted to porn. I'm done being addicted to not being good enough. I'm done being addicted to sins that I tried to escape from when I was young. I'm done. And if you're going through the same thing I am right now, you should want to be done too. And that's why we need to pray right now. Sorry, there's a weed whacker. Not a weed whacker. What is it called? I don't remember. But the point is, this is our chance right now to give up everything to God and have Him be the center of our lives. And I can promise you, you will be set free. You're like, God, you know what? God, I'm sorry that have been so far away from you these past couple years. I've had so much in my mind, so much in my heart, and it's been taking you away from me. And I am sorry. God, I need you right now to just give me that strength again, because I've lost it. I'm not going to lie. God, I need you. I'm sorry for doing those things again. I am. I'm done. God, I'm tired of the devil always being on my shoulder telling me all these lies. I'm done. Forgive me, man. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't want to be like this no more. And if there are people watching this or listening to this right now, and I hope they're praying with me, and I hope they're asking for the same thing too, Lord, because they need that. They need that, Lord. So, Father, please give us strength as we keep walking through this world today, because the devil is going to fight back. So please give us the strength to fight back too. Amen. Well, I'm going to end the podcast here for tonight. Or not tonight, it is literally morning. But guys, I really hope, wait for this truck to pass, but guys, I really hope that this podcast will help you. And hopefully, for those of you who did get saved, congratulations. You are now my brother or sister in Christ. You are about to go on this journey with me and other Christians around this world. And it's not going to be easy at first. I can almost promise you it's not going to. Trust me, I've had my trials. But guess what? God will save you from it if you let him. So, it's pretty warm out today, but I keep hitting my mouth on the mic. Sorry. I'm going to end it here, guys. Hopefully we can do more stuff like this. May God bless every single one of you. And I mean that when I say that. May God bless every single one of you today. And until then, I'll see you guys for more Flaco's Fun World podcast. God bless.